Hello, my friends, and welcome to day 3 of the Daily. I'm Matt Preston with you this week as we continue exploring our soul trek journey through the wall. And our passage today is from Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 through 3. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. When I was 24, almost 25, I took a trip with some of my friends to East Africa for 2 months, where we went around exploring different mission sites and seeing the beautiful countries there. At one point in my trip, we decided to hike Kilimanjaro, which is the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. And I remember the day it was our turn to summit. It was mentally and physically the absolute hardest day of my life. And as we started out on our journey that morning at 3 a.m., I wanted nothing more than to turn around and go back to my warm tent and the warm food I know would be waiting for me on my return. Every step I took felt like I was losing ground as I would slide back a little each time. And my body was tired from the cold and the days of hiking before. My mind was exhausted from the lack of oxygen and lack of sleep. But my guide kept telling us, pole pole, which is Swahili for slowly, slowly. Or as he told us, one foot in front of the other. He would show us where to walk because he had gone up and down many times before. And he encouraged us along the way to not focus on the massive climb ahead, only the next step we needed to take. In life, our guide is Jesus Christ, the very Son of God who has lived a perfect life. And he tells us when we hit the wall, pole pole, one step in front of the other, follow me. Don't go back to the warm tents until you've reached the summit.